Hi, hi, all fire signs. This is your general reading for this coming week. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late, but I'm also doing the series of the Mythic Tarot deck, the stories behind it and the meanings of the cards. So have a look in the detail or description box and click on your timestamp and you will see your weekly reading. Um, I know I do monthlies and mid-monthlies, but I thought I would do an extra for the holiday time. Okay, and I hope you are enjoying your holiday. If you are on holiday, of course, and if you are at home, then you might have a stay at home holiday, a home holiday. So I hope you're enjoying your time off. Although we haven't been free for a couple of years, a year and a half, really, nearly 2 years, with all the COVID restrictions. So I feel that there is a lot of people going out there, and I think a lot of people will also be staying in their own country, just to stay on the safe side. Okay, so anyway, stay safe and be happy and be blessed. I'm going to start off with Aries, since that's the first fire sign in the zodiac, and then on to Leo, and then on to Sagittarius. And I'm using different decks to really get an extensive reading. I'm using the She or Sai tarot, and I'm using the Dreaming Way Lenormand and the Classical Tarot. And if you would like to see all the cards, then just have a look at the review. I'm sorry if you hear a cat, that's my Matus, and she really has a voice on her. She's a Siamese after all. Okay, and Millie as well. So, Aries, you come in with the Dancer Prince, and the Dancer Prince is the Page of Cups. So you could be receiving news. Most probably you will. Everybody receives news every day, but this could be special news about love or passion, as the hearts stand for love, passion, caring, nurturing. You might have applied for a job in the healthcare or for a daycare center, something to do with care or service to others, really to the general public more than anything else. And you might be getting news that you've got the job or that you can come for an interview. Perhaps something to do with passion, something that you love to do and that you're wishing to do, because you've got the star as well, and that means goals, reaching goals or fulfilling wishes or dreams. It could be also news about a child. You might find out that you're pregnant. That could be the news. The news could also come from somebody that is youngish or younger. Okay. Usually the page is anything from a child to a middle-aged teener, 17, 18 years old. So perhaps that could be the news. Could be also news, an invitation to go out to dinner or to party, something like that. So enjoy your emotions. Happiness, I see happiness, definitely. Could be an invitation to go on holiday with somebody, since you've got the boat. The boat means that abundance is coming in. Wow. You could be traveling, you could be crossing water, and 3 means creativity and production. You've also got the 10 of spades, which is the 10 of swords, and something is coming to an end. The 10 of swords, usually in the tarot, it means cutting away from something, you feeling stabbed in the back, somebody is being deceitful behind your back, or you might have had an argument and broken off a friendship. But where there is an ending, there is a new beginning. So don't despair, because the new beginning is going to bring you in abundance. Could be love, could be anything. Could be that new job or that invitation. you see a little ladder in this card, and this ladder to me also signifies that you are climbing up the ladder. You are reaching something. You have been climbing steady and slowly to reach your goal or your wish. Well, you've navigated your way to that position, so the news could be a promotion or a wage rise. You've reached a beautiful point in your life. This is the all over energy. Sorry, this is the all over energy that this pile. Well, the cards do want to talk, and they say, get on with it, get on with it. That's what I'm hearing. Well, you've also got the 10 of Pentacles, I see now, and that's happy families. So that could be traveling to see the family, receiving love and news from the family. You might be extending the family. Expansion, that's what the 10 of Pentacles means. Expansion in work, career, love. So if you are going out, you might be getting engaged. If you're engaged, you might be getting married. And then the family does, and friends do reunite. And party, woo, celebrations. Like I said, you might find out that you're pregnant. Because it also means expansion of the family. This just doesn't have to be a pregnancy. It could be a pet that you are bringing in, a pet to expand the family, or a cat, or a tortoise, or a bird, anything like that. Family is important to you, and yeah, so you will be reuniting with family and friends. This reading is from the 5th to the 11th of July, by the way. And like I said, you've been navigating towards your goal. Well, your wish. In the olden days, they used to navigate at sea through by the stars and by the moon and by the sun. Now, the star also means that you are in the spotlight, you are being seen. So if you're being seen, you must be the magnet. You must be very attractive. You must be drawing attention in some way or rather. But remember, the moon and let me put it this way. The spotlight also means that something is being illuminated. So something in the family could be illuminated. Expansion in anywhere in the family or the circle of friends. You are definitely more attractive to new people. They are interested in your intelligence, your determination, your motivation to get on and get what you want. Wow. Now, the star also represents Aquarius, so there might be an Aquarius coming in, or there could be, because we've got the Knight here, prominently a Pisces, but it could also be a Cancer or a Scorpio. Now we have the heart, and the heart is 24, which is 6, so you are in balance. You could be in love again. You've got number 17 here. 7 and 1 is 8, so you are definitely in the house of power and money. Well, this is confirming the 10 of Pentacles, more money coming in, a good luxurious material life definitely is coming in. Perhaps now you have the money to go on holiday. You've also got the heart, so something that you're passionate about or that you love is coming into your life, whether it's a person, a career, or a hobby. Again, we have the Jack, and the Jack is the page, the Jack of Hearts, and also that means news is coming in. We've got the Jack of Hearts, and that is the same as the Dancer Prince. That is the Page of Cups. So again, this could be a younger person. You might be meeting a younger person. You might love a particular young person, and you could be joining up with them or partnering up with them, whether it's in career or in love. So if you're, I always get words coming in and they're talking to me, and I have to say this because it's just come in. Somebody said, so if you are a woman, that's the way they said it, then you could be a diva. Or you are a diva, who knows, you might get a toy boy. You see the humor in the cards, but also when they speak to you. It's like the only way I can explain it to you is like they're sitting around the table and it's in the garden, and they're laughing themselves sick, and they're drinking tea. I don't know why, but this is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a lot of chatter and laughter. I think it's the way that I just do come out with it. Sometimes, I'm here on my own. I think I'm on my own, and then I get people saying things. Okay, well, somebody else, this could be for just one person that used to drink tea and they used to sit in the garden, and this could be resonating with a granny or a mother, and they would crack up laughing about subjects like that, divas and how do you call those in divas? When it is a man, what is it called? When they go out with an older man, a woman, I mean. Oh, I forgot. That really bugs me. That's it, a gigolo. For a man, it's a gigolo, and for a lady, it's a diva. Okay, I love it. Well, anyway, we've got the Two of Cups underneath the heart and underneath the star, so perhaps you might want to get, if you're not hooked up, you might want to get a younger person. You really feel the vibe of love and passion. Wow, this is air, and air can be very passionate as well. Okay, so this could be, again, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces prominently. And you might have just met your soulmate, or you might realize that you are with your soulmate, and love might be blooming up again to your surprise. Ooh. Because everybody's been down and depressed in the lockup time, and relationships have gone bust in the lockup time, but perhaps now that we are free again, we can come back together and reconciliate, because soulmates love each other. It doesn't have to be a partnership, can be a friendship. Remember, this is a general reading, not the love reading. Have a look at your love reading and compare it. Okay, now in the second middle of the week we have the Warrior 2. Again, 2, you've got 24, which is 6. Balance, 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 and balance again. So you've got the Warrior 2, and the Warrior is fire. So fire is the wands. You are making decisions and making choices. Shall I go on holiday or not? Shall I do it later? Do I have, or perhaps go for the inoculation, or don't go for the inoculation? Things like that. You are choosing different things, and you're partnering up. The Two of Wands also means, the 2 means partnering up, but the Two of Wands means making plans. So you're making plans with somebody else, perhaps celebrating, cheers, talking. Perhaps you might be talking about marriage, but I don't see the ring here. Okay, power awakes. You're becoming conscious. That's the key word on this card. So you're making plans for the future, partnering up. This could be in business or getting married perhaps. Partnering up means marriage, or you could have common law wife or marriage agreement, contracts. You might be partnering up in that way, and not perhaps in the traditional way. Now we've also got the Lady, and it is number 29, which becomes an 11, so the angelic and the divine are giving you a doorway to step through to a new beginning. Now if you're a lady, then this card says perhaps start shining a little bit more, dress up, do your hair, do your makeup, and go out and be seen. You are, it's lying close to the star, so you are in the spotlight, you are being seen. So take care of yourself, shine. open your mind, open your heart, open your solar plex, and let that magic of that fire, boom, jump out at everybody. Whoa, a lovely card. And for the men, this means also nurture yourself, because a woman, femininity means nurturing, loving, caring, um, sensuality, sexuality. So be handsome, take care of yourself as well. Go to the barber or buy a new t-shirt before you go out. Get dressed up, make yourself feel good. Take care of yourself. On the other hand, you could be meeting a new lady. And for the ladies, of course, they could be meeting a new friend, especially after the Ten of Swords. New friendship. So, boom, there you are. If you've lost a friend because they stabbed you in your back or been nasty to you, and you've severed ties with your best friend for life or a girlfriend, there could be a replacement here for you. You've got the Ace of Spades, which is the Ace of Swords, which means ultimate victory. Boom. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Again, Aquarius is highlighted. So there you go. You've got victory. You could be starting up new communications again. Perhaps, like I said, there could be reconciliations. If you have been out of touch with somebody, there could be new communications, whether it's a partnership or a friendship or somebody from work. Because we've been in the lockdown, we've been away, we've been at home and not at work. So now you might be back at work and communicating again with a long lost friend or somebody that you knew. It doesn't have to be a woman, it can be a man as well, with a nurturing side. Somebody that is clear cut though, because they are good in communications. The air signs, they're also very creative, and they most of them do know a little bit of everything. Okay, like the letter of the law, they will dig deep. They will use that sword to cut through to the core and get the truth and clarity, and they don't like to deal with BS. So you might be getting somebody, an air sign, helping you to get through to the core, to get the plans, which way you are going to go. So, boom. This could be a teacher, this could be a mother figure, this could be a mature lady that has the knowledge of having their own business or starting up a business, because you do have a lot of new beginnings. Here's the Ace, we've got the Star, we've also got the Ten of Pentacles, we've got the ship saying moving away. You could be moving from home, or you could be moving your business as well, not only going on holiday. Ship means movement. Ship was used for import and export. Okay, your cup is going to run over again, a new start. The cups stand for love, passion, nurturing, sensuality and sexuality. So for you, Aries, sexuality and sensuality is important. Make yourself beautiful, make yourself be seen, because you are in the spotlight. But do your research, because when you're in the spotlight something gets illuminated, and if you don't know enough information, do the research. Okay, don't be left in the dark. You don't want to appear the fool. Okay, that is what I'm hearing. You don't want to appear the fool. Make sure that what is being said is true. Okay, otherwise there will be a severing of partnerships. Okay, well, your cup is running over with love, nurturing, caring. You've got your heart's content. You are in balance. Like I said, you are 6. Wow, you're in the house of money and power. Definitely. And with these 2 twos, the angels are giving you again an angelic number, like the 11. Okay, now 11 and 11 is 22 as well, so perhaps this might mean something to you, or perhaps 22 and 11 is 33. Again, double numbers. Watch out for double numbers. Okay. We've also got the Maker 3. And the Maker 3 is the 3 of Pentacles. Labor's fruit. That means that's the key word. That your labor or your hard work is paying off again. Recognition, you're standing in the spotlight. Well, you're no longer the apprentice, you are the leader. Perhaps you might, like I said, getting that promotion, or you have got that recognition. So if it is not a promotion, it might be pay rise, but you will be more taking more care at work, from people that you work with in a group, because I see that you could also be working in the group. You could be really using your third eye, your subconscious ideas, putting them out into the material world. Talking about reconciliation, woo! And reunions, well, we have the garden here, and the garden stands for meetings, conferences, gatherings, celebrations. Gatherings can be celebrations like picnics or birthday parties, or because the Cancer is here twice. Okay, and there could be a Cancer that you could be meeting up with, because we are in July after all. You could be reuniting, you could be seeing at these gatherings, you could be seeing somebody from the past that you haven't had long. Now, this is what I'm getting. They might have broken your heart. We've got the 3 of swords here. Somebody might have broken your heart, and you do have the 10 of spades here. So perhaps you broke away, cut away, but you were really upset, and perhaps you still feel a bit upset. Don't wear your heart on your sleeve. Lighten the load. Share it with somebody, perhaps somebody that is a caring, nurturing person. Okay, lighten the load. A problem shared is a problem aired, or a problem aired is a problem shared. It lightens the load. You've got the 8 of spades here, and that's the 8 of swords. You are feeling trapped. That is only within yourself. You're doing that to yourself because you've closed off your mind. You've closed off your heart and your solar plex. And I just told you before I even saw this, open your heart, open your mind, open your solar plex. See what is in front of you. If you don't know something, look for the answer. Ask help and seek advice from somebody that knows. So you could be getting an invitation, the news, to come to an outside gathering or party. Well, Aries, you will be in your element at the end of the week. At the weekend, look at this, you've got 3 aces. You've got the Ace of Swords, you have the Ace of Cups, so that's your mind and your psychic, your mind is at peace, the clarity, the cups, your emotion, your intuition, your passion is coming alive again, because this is the biggest card. The fire signs are passionate people as well. They go for what they want, very independent, they're creative, they're strategic, and they're logic. So don't come out, literally and figuratively. Come out of your mind. Don't feel trapped. That's the 8 of Swords. You're making your prison. Air the problem or share the problem. What is saddening you? This could be, doesn't have to be a loss of a relationship. This can also be a loss of a loved one because of the COVID. This could be a loss of a job because of the COVID, or whatever reason. This could be a loss of a pet. Anything. And you're upset about it. It is hurting you. So talk about it and find your passion. Come out and play. Look at this guy. He is dancing on something. Right, but this is another thing I'm hearing. Somebody saying, if it gets too hot under your feet, move. Go and talk to somebody. Don't get upset, because you can still, whilst something is getting too hot for under your feet, talk about it with somebody, not get an arbitrator, somebody that's not involved emotionally, or a mediator. So if this has to do with business, because business is not going the way you want it to go, or you feel left out because your partner is bossing and very determined like you, it can clash, Aries. Okay, don't be such a dominant and pushy person, because you won't gain anything, you will only lose friends. Remember the Ten of Swords. So, be gentle, watch your intonation, say what you have to say, and just let them sort it out. If they can't be honest or true with you, if it is a Gemini or a Libra or an Aquarius, prominently Aquarius, then let them get over it. They will come round, and if they don't come round, then you know it's not worth having that friend. Sorry about that. I am taping at the same time that I edit, or I've edited a video and it's uploading to go into another file before I upload it to YouTube. It's a lot of work, so I'm trying to do two things at the same time. I'm a typical Gemini, so my excuses for that interruption. Okay, so when you have come out into the real world and taking action, you will find the passion and come alive again. And definitely, because you've got again an 8, so you've got 2 8s. Okay, 3 and 5, 35 becomes an 8, so you are again at the end of the week, you are in your element. The Ace of the Warrior Prince. The Warrior Prince is the Knight of Wands. You will be receiving news. You could be meeting another fire sign, but you could also be getting an offer. Make sure that you are aware and conscious on what's happening around you, so that you don't miss this opportunity, because it will not come round again, and you have to act upon it swiftly. Okay, we have the anchor here, and the anchor also means that coming home to a safe haven. At the end of the week, like I said, you are in your element, and you will feel at home again, and wanted and at peace and in balance. Your determination, your strength stands you in good stead. Again, the house of strength and money. You've got the 5 of Wands here. You're not scared of competition, whether it's in love or at work. The 5 of Wands. There could be disagreements, but they're short-lived, but the card also represents competition. You will fight. You are a true warrior. You're a true fire sign. You will fight for what you believe in, and you will take action. And you also passionately defend those that you love and that are important to you. Like I said, family is important. Okay, boom. That's family and friends for me. And again, you've got 2 8s, the house of money. You've got the 10 of Pentacles, money. So money is coming in. Success is coming in. So don't start thinking that you're not good enough, or that it won't happen, because it will happen. And I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Take care, stay safe, and enjoy the week and your holiday if you are on holiday. Ciao, ciao. Hi Leo, this is your reading for the 5th to the 11th of July. Well, that was the star card that flipped out, but that was in the reading of Aries, and I'm sorry, it might not have been shaken well enough, So just keep an open mind. There might be a wish coming true because it did fall out. Let's see if it comes back into the reading. Okay, so this is your reading for the 5th to the 11th. Sorry I'm a little bit late, but I'm doing a lot of things, and I will be starting also a discussion group pretty soon. And like I said, I was going to do that in July. I'm trying to get things ready. I'm also expecting a lot of new decks, so that's why I'm doing extra readings back to the weeklies instead of monthlies and mid-monthlies, and I hope you will enjoy it. Now, you know this deck. This is the She or Psy deck, and I love it. I'm going to do an interview with the author, Emily Carding. She's also the author of the Household Dog, Albus, and also the Transparent Oracle and Tarot. And I hope to get the Oracle one pretty soon. It's in reprint. Okay, now I'm using the Dreaming Way Lenormand, and you've got a man. Ooh, so some of you might be meeting up with a new love. Okay, we are in the month of intuition, passion, love, nurturing, caring, being of service to others, since we are in Cancer. Okay, now if you want to use the Cancer energies or characteristics, the energy, have a look at the energy video that I've made on the energy of Cancer. You can always use it to your advantage. How do you deal with a Cancer? Well, if you watch the video with characteristics and the energy, then it should help you. Okay, well, this is the second time it's come out. We've also got the Knight of Wands. Okay, and he's flipping out as well quite often. Okay, so here we go. Now the overall energy, you've got the Dancer 5, which is the 5 of Cups. I'm sorry, that is Millie. The 5 of Cups means don't cry over spilled milk. Look at what you have and don't look at what you don't have. You might be moping around or thinking about the past and thinking, I wish I was back. But why did you lose it in the first place? Ask that and try to answer that honestly, and then you will come back into reality. Now, you might have lost something. You might have lost a job, you might have lost a friend, you might have lost a pet, or walked away, or whatever. So don't look at what you don't have. Take what you do have and nurture it and be grateful for it. You can change the present and the future. So stand up, dust yourself off, and walk on. Don't look back. Look at the sun. The sun is breaking through. And here is a ship which you usually see in the 3 of Wands. Your ship is coming in. So long you go meet and you compromise. Now this is a general reading, like I said, but sometimes the energy of romance or love does come into it more prominently than work or general things in life. Now remember, there is a romance reading out for July, so have a look at that one if you are moping around about a lost love, okay, or lover, let me put it that way. So just know that it takes two to tango, it takes compromise, it takes communication and understanding to work on a relationship or a friendship. If somebody doesn't want to work with you, then yes, that is when things end up being lost or broken. So that is the overall energy. Use your wisdom wisely. Okay, also answer yourself honestly when you look in the mirror or when you're contemplating, meditating and evaluating. You've got the key. Okay, number 33. The angels are giving you a double number. 3 and 3 is 6. And what am I seeing here underneath this deck? You've got choices to make, and that's what the 5 of Cups really means. You've got 22. So the angels are all over you. But I'm just using the key because the key is the bottom card, the card on the bottom of the pile. Okay, and that's the overall energy. But know that the angels and the divine have your back. Talk to them and ask them for what you want. If you want help, ask for help. Let them know what kind of help you need, because it needs to be clear. You need to put it out into the universe. You've also got the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Diamonds. So the 8 of Diamonds means in tarot, you've got recognition for your hard work and your determination. So you will find your new path, or you will find your next step on your path. There could be money coming in, there's recognition, there could be promotions, it could be the next level up in your relationship, so long the other half realizes what you are, and so long you realize what your other half is, or your potential other half. If you're going out with somebody, then that is the potential other half. And your other half is when you actually are hooked up. Now you could be hooked up with an air fire sign, and it sometimes clashes. It's either make or break with the same sign, and Aries had the same issue in their reading. So if you are a cross watcher, or if you are a moon sign or a rising sign fire, then have a look at Aries. It could be that your partner is, or potential partner is, an Aries or a Leo. Let them. Okay. And if you are a Gemini or another sign, not that is not a fire sign, then have a look at those two signs, because they've got the same message. Aries also had the Knight of Wands, and it could be any of the fire signs: Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. Okay, there is news coming in. It could be one of these signs that is bringing you news of love and passion, asking you out or going up to the next level. Could be a proposal. This is an opportunity. You must react directly on it, because an opportunity doesn't hangs around, especially because of the Knight of Fire. He's swift and fast. Okay. You come in with Judgment. Now Judgment, again, Aries had this same message, reunion or renewal. In some decks the Judgment card is called renewal. It is a new beginning or a second chance. Now she's looking back and she's blowing air out. Usually this is Archangel Gabriel into the living dead. But perhaps this could be you, and this is how I see it. You are looking back and you're blowing in life again into an existing or a pre-existing relationship. Wow. Because you do feel at home with this person, even if they are irritating or whatever. Sometimes you do want to stay with this person or be with this person, because we've got the anchor, and the anchor means coming home to a safe haven. Again, 35, Aries had this card as well. I did shake the cards very well. Even before I shook them on screen, I have shaken them. But there again, the star card fell out from this deck, and Aries had that, and boom, what do you have? You have the star card in the Lenormand. Wow, this is too crazy for words. So the energy is very similar for you, as from Aries. So have a look at Aries if you want to. Okay, now you are in the powerhouse, money house, because 8 is the powerhouse and money house. You are stronger than you realize. Perhaps now you realize that you are stronger than you realized. Okay. Again, you have the 8 of Pentacles, so you've got 2 8s. Very, and you've got another 8 here. Let's have a look. You've got an 8 here. Wow. Yeah, so you've got 4 8s. That is quite magical. Okay, you've also got the 9 of Spades, which is the 9 of Swords. You might have sleepless nights, or you might have had sleepless nights, because I do believe you are coming into your element because of the second chance, and you are in your power because of all these 8s. This is big stuff. It doesn't usually happen that you get 4 numbers of something. Now, I think it was Libra that had that, or Gemini. One of them. One of the air signs had 3 4s or 4 3s. Okay, so that is magical. Okay. You might have had sleepless nights worrying on how to get things done and how to reach your goal or your wish. Okay. But you've come out of looking at things that you don't have. You have come into, what do I have and how can I use what I have to gain attention from my beloved or from my friend or from my boss to get that promotion. You are definitely going for something that you want, but after all, you are a fire sign. That's what the Knight does. He goes into action. Strategic. You are strategic. You know how to, in the worst scenario, you know how to manipulate things, but stay true and honest and clear in what you want and how you're going to do it. Like I said, if you're talking to the divine, because they are showing you big time 22 and 33, wow, double numbers, and now 4 8s, they are showing you that you can reach the goal that you need, and your wish card is here, or the goal card. You're navigating to what you want to do. There is definitely a second chance or a new beginning. The anchor, you're coming back home to a safe haven. Now you could be returning home after working away from home. An ending. 9 is an ending, a new beginning. The anchor is such a beautiful little card because you've got the ring, unity, then you've got the cross, and that's faith, and then you've got the anchor, which is hope. Now you know, if you're in England, you must know the charm hope, love, marriage and hope. That is what the charm is, and I love that charm, and that's what the anchor reminds me of. Now you might have lost hope of getting pregnant, where you've got the Empress here, so that could also mean there could be a Libra that is interested in you, or you might be have a prominent Libra around you that could be pregnant. You could be hearing of a birth, like I said, a second chance. There could be a second chance at a particular job that you want to do, or a career. This could be a job, a birth of a project, or that could be a hobby, or it could literally be also a birth of a baby, that you're finding out that you're pregnant. Wow. The Empress is like the Queen of Pentacles. She sows seeds and she nurtures them until they come to blossom, and after the blossom, then she harvests the seeds and starts all over again. So there's going to be something starting that is pretty big, or reuniting, or igniting. That is what I'm hearing. You might be reigniting your project or your work, something at work or in your um, relationship. Now I find that the cards are really very very light, so I'm going to darken the color a little bit, because otherwise you don't get the essence or the true colors of the pictures. So I hope that is better. After all, the sun is really really shining here. Okay, now um, that said, I feel that you can see the beautiful colors in these decks. You've got the maker of Earth, so there again you've got a new beginning. That's the Ace of Pentacles. This is something new, something that is tangible, durable, and for long term. This could be a relationship or a partnership or a friendship, or this could be an employer, anything that is a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. And here you've got the star sign, and which is really the five-pointed star, which represents Pentacles. But the star, these pictures show me or say so much more. Star, star, star. You are the star. Okay, you are the star. Wow. And here we've got a mask. Don't wear a mask. Be clear. Stand in your strength. Okay, be clear in communication, be clear in what you want, and also watch that temper of yours, or that intuition. Purr like a pussycat, and that is what I'm hearing. If you purr, then people know that you're in a good mood, like a cat does. And a Leo, well, you are the cat, so purr, don't roar. So here we've got a new beginning. Wow. Could be a new job, a new relationship, new passion, in a project of a person or of a thing. We've also got number 28, which is a 10 endings, new beginnings. Something is coming full circle, definitely. This could be with a man, and you could be meeting a new man. We've also got the Ace of Hearts. The Ace of Hearts is of course the Ace of Cups. Your cup is flowing over. You are getting what you want. So don't give up if you are distraught or upset that you are not getting what you want. The Five of Cups. You have to stand up, dust yourself off, and take the first step to set things into action. Now the Ace of Cups means this could be a new passion, a new love, like I've already been saying, with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, Leo. Now it can also be a new job in something that you're passionate about. You might be making your hobby into your career. Okay. This could also be in healthcare, because of nurturing anything in the healthcare or in being of service to others. He's wearing like a uniform, but the color blue also means to me color of service, like the Marines, like the police. They are dressed in blue. They are a service to the public. This could also, the man could also be a woman that is has strong characteristics of masculinity, like career, determination, steadfastness, wants to bring the money into the home, because she has to maintain um, um, the wealth and security for the rest of the family. Well, we've also got the Hierophant. The Hierophant, he represents Taurus again. It's lying underneath the Ace of Earth, the Ace of Pentacles again, Taurus. So there could be a prominent Taurus. Perhaps some of you might be getting married. Wow. Because he is the priest, or and the high priest in the church. Church means marriage. Also, he also represents the advisor. He represents an institution. So an institution could also be a municipality. So this could be also representing the registry office, like the justice card. Again, like I said, I think some of you might reconcile, have a second chance. Well, this is the confirmation that you could be getting married. You realize that you have your soulmate. Wow. Yeah, you've been nurturing an idea, you've been working on this idea, and it will pay off. We have the 8 of Earth, and that means hard work. We've got the 8 of Earth here. That's one of the two of the 4 eights. You've got recognition. The warrior, sorry, it's not, sorry, the warrior 8 is the 8 of Wands, but you've got the 8 of Pentacles here, so you do have the recognition. Excuses. I'm glad I picked up on that. You do have another 8 now. Let me see. The 8 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles. You had 4 8s. Oh yes, here the 8. Okay. I'm sorry about that. But you've got 2 aces. Okay. Well, you've got the 8 of Wands, so things will be going really fast. It will not rain, it will pour. You can also be expecting news from more news than just one thing. This could come through email, text message, or telephone call, or airmail. You could be traveling for work, or you could be going on holiday. Wow. Again, I'm seeing the boat here. You could be going on holiday. Again, the Knight of Wands also means moving home, going on holiday. So yes, for some of you, you might be traveling at the end of this week to go on holiday. You've got again a 5 here, so you've got 2 5s, because 32 is the moon, and that 32 becomes a 5. The moon means that you might not know something, but you are in the spotlight. Like I have already said to you, you are in the spotlight. You're getting a second chance. Look at the sun is breaking through here, so you are standing right in the rays of the sunlight. And somebody might be looking, keeping an eye on you. It could be you that is looking to the future, or what is coming towards you. Something unknown, a wish coming true, or a goal that you are being noticed. Perhaps you're seeing that through the telescope. This is like the captain of a boat sailing towards a safe haven. And this is how so magic. You know, a reading can last so long because you can see so many different things in different cards. Now here you've got the moon, so you're in the spotlight. Somebody is seeing you standing there for who you are, for what you are, and they can't do without you. They know that you're determined and you are strong, and sometimes you roar instead of purr. You sometimes lose your cool, like you're the king of your kingdom. That's how I see you, the Leo. Leo, the lion, the king. It's not the lioness, it's the king, full status. You're strong, like the man, down to earth, steadfast, but you are determined to get what you want. And you can't always get what you want, you have to compromise. And you have to learn that. Everybody in life has to learn that. You see here a rabbit painting the moon yellow or gold. hiding the bad patches. That's how I see it. This is the extra information that I get from the cards. You can't have airy, fairy, flowers and good time because you can see sort of spots of flowers in the background. Be realistic. Do your research before you do something, because you've got the dark side of the moon and the light side of the moon. But you're on the right path because the moon shines light on your path, and it's your path, your northern node, that you want to go to and reach. Again, you are in your power. You've got the Eight of Cups. You want new beginnings. You want adventure. Well, it's going to happen. With the Eight of Wands, things are going to happen rapidly, so be prepared. You might be out of balance, but 5 and 5 is 10, so there again, 10 becomes a 1. There will be ending to emotional difficulties because the moon in the tarot represents Pisces and Cancer. For some readers, only Pisces. But because there is a crab in the tarot that comes out of the water, climbing back up, that is how I'm seeing this reading, that you are climbing back up to come together, and 2 butterflies have just passed my window, so that is a sign for you, Leo. White butterflies, that's purity. Wow, this is some hell of a reading, really. The signs in the cards, the signs just in front of my window. Why would I be watching outside whilst I'm reading the cards? I was meant to give you that message. So go out into the moonlight with your loved one, your special one, and soak up that energy. Your intuition might be working overtime. Your intuition or your emotions, you might be highly emotional at this moment, more loving, more nurturing, more caring. Not like the Queen of Pentacles, but the Queen of Pentacles is Leo. So you are definitely present now this week. You are being seen, and you've got the black cat, so you've got good luck. Go for what you want, but do it gently. Don't roar. Don't be so cold-faced or tough-faced. Show your emotions. Okay? Show your caring. Say I love you a little bit more often. You know, I've been there. I've experienced that as well. That somebody said, "Well, I love you. If I didn't love you, then I wouldn't be here." No, we would like to have a cuddle. We would like to hear that we are loved, that they adore us, even if we look like us tired and ill, because we've been working hard. You've got the moon twice. Okay, so you are definitely in the spotlight from Thursday, Friday through the weekend onwards. Like I said, it could be a prominent Pisces or a Cancer around you. Could even be a Scorpio, but usually only Pisces or Cancer. Whoever reads the cards, I feel that it is for years I've been saying Cancer because of the crab, until I found out that it meant Pisces. But again, I've met other readers that say Cancer and Scorpio, so I'm sticking to that, whatever resonates to you. You've got number 18, 8, 18 and 8 and 1 is 9. Again, a big ending, a new beginning. Open your heart and your solar plex and stand your ground. And you know, you can catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. Don't roar. Don't be so stern. Enjoy. Let that passion come out and turn that passion into true love. Now, there could also be an Aquarius around, okay? Not that the Lenormand cards signify any specific zodiac signs, but I'm just taking the meaning from the moon, because from the tarot, and the star from the tarot, because that is Aquarius. You've got the 6 of cups here, the 6 of hearts, So somebody could be coming back from the past, reconciliation, bringing you a gift, perhaps their excuses, and be careful that you don't land up with a broken heart again and lose out. Take it step by step, go for what you want, let them in if you want them back, but take it slowly, because um, it's like a cracked plate. If you drop a plate and there's a crack in it, the crack remains. It will be different. So don't bring old stuff up and compare it. Just communicate, compromise, and keep communicating so that you can keep adjusting, because you both grow in this friendship, relationship, or at work. I hope you have really enjoyed this reading. I think it's a phenomenal reading with all the signs in the cards and externally from the cards and what has been said. It's been really like Niagara Falls, this reading. I think it's going to be my favorite reading for this week. I hope you enjoy it. Enjoy your holiday, and if you're not on holiday, then enjoy the week. Stay safe and be blessed. Thank you for watching. Please like and share. Hi Sagittarius, how are you? And I'm Shah from Charlie's Angel Tarot, and this is your reading for the 5th to the 11th of July. I'll be doing weeklies in the next couple of weeks, and I will also be doing a talking session on Facebook in the rooms. So if you would like to join in, I could be choosing a subject like loss or love, and we'll be discussing about how to cope with it, what can you do about it, how did it come about, trying to see it as sharing a situation or an issue and airing it. A problem shared is a problem aired, and then you do have the feeling that you're not alone. And I would love to do more of these groups, and there's only 50 people can take part in the rooms, and they are free. So if you want to join in, then keep your eyes peeled on the community tab, and perhaps I might make a video to introduce the afternoon or the evening, whatever. I'm using different decks. I'll be also doing interviews with the author of this deck, Emily Carding, and that I don't know exactly when that one will be out, but I'm doing the interview next week, hopefully. It's not yet being confirmed. And also that's the tarot of the Psy, or she. Everybody calls it differently. I'm also using the Dreaming Away Lenormand, and she's coming out big time this time. And if you would like to see the deck, all the cards in the deck, then please have a look at the review that I've done on these decks. I'm also using a mini tarot deck, which is called the Classical Tarot. You can get them in full size as well. I couldn't find them, but now that I've got them, obviously they are coming up in Amazon. Okay, now I love this. So this one is turned, this one turned. Well, big justice, big victory. Ooh, what is that all about? Okay, let's have a look. And we have the bottom card is the Lovers. Okay, just turn the cards. Have a look at the timestamp, and it will take you straight to your reading. It is in the description box, and thank you very much for liking and sharing and subscribing. Now, the overall energy that you come in with is the energy of the Maker Earth. That's the Ace of Pentacles, and that is what we can see here. In, well, one of the other fire signs, Sagittarius, had this card with the star, and this jumped out at me. This is the 5-pointed star, but something is coming to the head, being noticed. You might be noticed by an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. A wish could be coming true because this is a new beginning. It is not the star card, but there might be a wish for you coming true. That's the overall energy. This could be a new passion, a new love that is tangible, durable, and for long term. That could be marriage, and boom. Long term means usually living together or marriage. And we have the ring here. The ring is saying yes, luck is on your side. Number 25, 7 is on your side. You've got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Clubs, which is the Ace of Wands, action, new beginning. So there could be an Aries, a Leo, or an other Sagittarius that you might be coupling up with, or that you in business or in love. Definitely there is passion, but there is more than passion, because the earth signs, the card means pentacles for long term and durability. So definitely I think there's a lot of marriages taking place, because we also have the Lovers. It could also be that you are hooking up with a Gemini, but it definitely is your soulmate, and this union is blessed with the Archangel Gabriel. And look what is underneath it. Wow, the marriage card, celebrations. So some of you, if you're going out, then you might be getting engaged, making it something for the long term, so that it can grow into a real love relationship. We also have, in the beginning of the week, we have Dreamer 7. That's the 7 of Swords. So somebody could be betraying you. The coward betrays. So there could be somebody, it's like there's a group of people, that could be you, and somebody is going, ow, look at all the screaming he's doing, throwing his arms in the air, or trying to want to stab you. So there could be somebody jealous around you. Perhaps they want your beautiful partner or potential partner, and they feel left out of the crowd, and they want to break up the crowd by cutting through the core. Somebody could be sneaky, somebody could have done you wrong or sneaked away and gossiped about you. This could be at work, but this could also be around a group of people. This could be family or friends, or indeed a third party. Wow. So be careful. If this hasn't happened, then forewarned is forearmed. 7 is good luck, so the luck is, you can consider the luck that you've been warned. We also have the woman, the lady. If you're a man, this means that your feminine side might come out, or you might meet a lady if you're not hooked up, or you might see that your other half is being cheated on, or somebody is doing something bad to your other half. That is how I see it. Number 29 is 11, the angelic number. There is a new doorway to step through. What I'm seeing in the fire signs is that Leo or I think it was Leo, had 22 and 33. Had a lot of double numbers. I think they had 4 8s. So yes, the angelic and the divine is really covering your backs and giving you signs to watch for. Also, the lady came out in Leo, so take more care of your partner, be more nurturing, Don't, like I said in Leo, don't roar, purr, because purring is like a cat does that when they feel comfortable and safe and they're happy. So purr, purr, purr. Be charming. Say the right words and mean them. Be clear. Um, be more sensual, sexy, nurturing. Let the passion turn into love, or give more love. Show your love. Wow, this is a beautiful card. If you are a lady, then beautify yourself, take care of yourself, be seen. So come out of the shadows. You have two aces. You've got the ace of spades, which is the ace of swords. That is victory, new communication, new wisdom. You are not turning away. You are looking towards the future. Beautiful. Perhaps there might be better communication or more sensual, because a lady can be sensual and sexy. There might be more sensual communication between and your other half. Again, victory. If you are in a judicial situation, you will have victory. This could be about alimentation if you are in a divorce, but I believe there is somebody in the wings or coming back. And I think Aries had that. They had judgment. That means coming back. I might be wrong because I'm doing so many readings, can't remember every single one of them. But there are similarities. So stay away from drama or other people's traumas. Only go in there and help them if you know that they will help themselves. Okay, now um, that's the energy in the fire signs, is that be more conscious of what is happening around you and stay away from cheating, lying, deceiving people or smooth talkers. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually isn't right. Now you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. But new beginnings. New, if you haven't spoken to somebody for a long while, then they could be connecting up with you. This could be news through cyber, or there could be new ideas coming in from the subconscious into the conscious, and you might be putting them out there. Wow. I'm just having a look. Well, somebody, it could be coming back from the past. You've got the Six of Cups here. Okay, that could be an old love, or there could be somebody waiting in the wings. Okay, so you could be going through a divorce, but you will have victory, because the swords stand for communication, wisdom. That's why I say you can get another perspective, because you're not looking away anymore, you're looking forwards. You're facing, you're not wearing the mask anymore. Okay, good things are coming to you. Then you've got Dreamer 3, and Dreamer 3 is the Three of Swords. That can be a loss. Now, that can be a loss, like I said. It can be a loss of a partner, that's the divorce. It can be a loss of money because of the Seven of Swords. Somebody might have sneaked away with something and they left something behind, like a broken heart, or just like emptied the bank account. If you had 2,000 euros in there or dollars, somebody might have taken 1,900 and left you with 100. So yes, be aware of sneaky people as well, of liars. So this is the card of loss, soul loss, and that's the key words. You might have, somebody might have lost their good intentions, and it's lying next to the Seven of Swords, and you are wondering, are they to be trusted? And you went out there and got legal advice to get things clear, to cut straight through to the core. But you might have been scared and did not want to face the facts that somebody did something wrong towards you or behind your back or was sneaking about. This could be about alimentation. Somebody could not be showing the honest or true amount that they've taken away or that they are earning, and so you had to get legal advice. That's why you've got the card of justice here. When I see the Three of Swords, usually it can mean a third party. With most readers they say third party, but I find loss is so much more. Not losing a partner or lose somebody passing away. It can also be losing a job, losing a house, losing perspective, losing loss of the love. You're not soul partners anymore. Soul loss. You've lost your soul mate. Well, time will heal, but you are wiser now. You have a different perspective. You're looking forwards. You're not looking behind at what you don't have. You are in balance because you have the victory card twice and you've got the justice card. So I feel more that it is about a divorce or a money alimentation for the kids, the support for children, and they were, and here you see the coffin, and it's done like a sardine, in a person in a sardine tin, and you don't see the head. So somebody was, and this could have been you, doing the ostrich technique. That means sticking your head in the sand because you loved this person. You thought they were your soulmate and you believed them and you were hoping that everything would be alright. But as it happens, somebody's walked away, left you alone, left you with the bills, left you with the house and to take care of it, and you have lost the security. So that is the loss that you could have. Not only your partner, it could have left for somebody else, because we do have the Three of Swords, could have been a third party, it could have been sneaking about, or she. So you were most probably didn't want to see it. Now, the death card doesn't really mean a real death, it just means an end of a phase, a new beginning. You are in transformation. You might have thought that you weren't worth it, and you've tried everything to come into the spotlight and nothing worked. You nurtured yourself, you beautified yourself, but they didn't see you standing there. There's somebody else in the wings that is much better. That is, if you are still open to starting a new relationship or friendship. You will definitely be in balance again. For somebody that has been through the loss, this could have been the, also for some of you in the past, and now you're wondering whether that loss will stay there. If you hold on to your loss, it's a bit like the Five of Cups. You are holding on to your loss. You're not letting go of the past. So you can't let the new in. That's why I get to hear 50-50. You're halfway there. Now, come out of your mind, open your heart, and open your solar plex to new love, because it is there. There's an ending, like I said, with the death card or the coffin, and you've got the Nine of Pentacles. You will have success, you will have victory, you will get what you deserve, and so will the other. The Nine of Diamonds is the Nine of Pentacles, so you will have a better material phase within the near future, if not now. Now, for those that aren't getting divorced, you could be getting married. A new beginning, communication, love, lady, getting dressed up, getting married. You have definitely this could have happened to you in the past, like I said. Okay. Then you are ready to meet um, a new person which is already is in the wings. You might not be open to see it, so open your mind and eyes and heart and solar plex. This could be a Gemini, a Libra. Justice is here as well, Libra. You've got the 8, you are in, that's your powerhouse and the house of money. It's confirming that money is coming in. You're moving up from 8, 7, 8, 9 to, whoa, beautiful balance and harmony. Now you've got Maker 10, that's the 10 of Pentacles. You've got the 9 of Pentacles here. So you've got the 10 of Pentacles. You are going up slowly but steady. So long you open your heart and let go of that loss. Learn from the past so that you'll have a better future. Don't use that ostrich technique and stick your head in the sand. 10 is also an ending, new beginnings, but the 10 of Pentacles means the keywords is here, kingdom prospers. Yes, if you are open and you work together, if it is work or a relationship, if you work together, excuse me, you will prosper because abundance will come in from both sides. Also, family is important. This could also be celebrations, coming together with family and friends. Like I said, celebrations could be a wedding reception. You could be expanding the house. You could be expanding the family. You might be finding out you're pregnant, or you might be buying a house or refurbishing a house, making it larger, modernizing it. Beautiful. New beginnings. Now you've got the clouds. The clouds might mean quarrels or disagreements. Don't go there. You've learned from the past. Make sure that you are clear so that you can get the clarity. Cut to the core. Cut to the chase. Don't beat about the bush. That is what I'm hearing. And tell them, show them your boundaries, know their boundaries. This is the King of Clubs, it is the King of Fire, the King of Wands. He is definitely a man that plans, and that is what you should do. Learn from the past. You've got a new perspective now because you've got more knowledge, more life experience. Learn from the past. Avoid arguments. Don't let the disagreements become into arguments. Now, with this 10 of Cups here, I think they will be short-lived because you are also in your balance, number 6. After rain comes sunshine, because these are the clouds. Usually you see dark clouds on one side and the sun breaking through on the other. The King of Wands is an Aries prominently, but it could also be Leo or Sagittarius and other Sagittarius. Okay, so you have some big hobnobs dealing here, kings and aces, and you've got the Ace of Wands there as well. Wow, you've got 1, 2, 3 aces, and Ace of Earth. Wow, lovely. Okay, now if you've been closing yourself off like the ostrich technique, sticking your head in the sand, this is a lot like that as well. Closing yourself off, isolating, closing your head, closing your heart and solar plex, and even your feet. Usually in the traditional tarot it was under his feet, the coins, but it is like wearing off the negative energy and closing yourself off from the outside world. That is what the 4 of Pentacles means. So open up, like I said. Boom. This is in the middle of the week. This is at the end of the week. Okay, if you open up, let in the new, let go of the old to make room for the new. 4 is also balance. 4 means also generally taking time out. Perhaps you needed to close yourself off or take time out to meditate, contemplate, and evaluate so that you can make plans on where you want to go, what you want to do, and what have you learned. And you are using it to your advantage now, and so you will avoid arguments. You will have said to the other person, whether it's in relationship or work, um, you know, no, I can't do that, I can't meet that deadline, or no, I won't do that. And you don't have to justify yourself. Just walk around and I'll just say, no, not at the moment, I'm busy with something else, I'll come back as soon as I can, and I can talk about it with you then. Just take a page out of the King of uh, Cups, his book. He's gentle, he goes with the flow, he's got his emotions under control, he's got the status of the king. Whether you're a man or a woman, you've got it under control, like the Queen and King of Swords. Now, keep your emotions under control. Think clearly, talk clearly, execute your plan clearly. Boom. Awesome. But go with the flow. Don't let your heart rule your mind, okay? And in some instances, don't let your mind rule your heart. Listen to your intuition. That's what the water signs stand for as well. The king is Cancer, so there could be a prominent Cancer around you. And don't forget Scorpio or Pisces. Okay, use your intuition. It is your body's inner alarm system. It's warning you. Now, if something sounds too good to be true, then usually it isn't. It isn't good. A gift of wisdom. Like I said, he is the status of the king, and he has his emotions under control to do clear-cut business. Luck is on your side too. You are in your balance. You've got the Lovers here, which is also, to me, a two people together, the soulmate. So it's like the Two of Cups, so 2, 2. Okay. Now you've got a few sixes as well. The Lovers is a 6. We've got a 6 here. And we've got a 6 here. So this to me says 666, evil, devil. That's the devil's number. Be careful of a devil person that's sneaking about or that has broken your heart. If they do come back, then be prepared. Keep your emotions under control. If you don't want to talk to them, then say, talk to my lawyer. It's easier said than done. If you have just broken up with somebody that you really loved, that you thought were your soulmate, but I think your soulmate is going to come in, is waiting in the wings if you are not hooked up. And even if you are hooked up and you've got a good marriage or relationship, then you might be standing for a choice. Okay, because the 6 of Cups means somebody could be coming back from the past. So this could be a reconciliation, somebody trying to get back, bringing you a gift. This could be material gift, but this could also be an apology. You might be reminiscing also about the past, remembering the good things or only the bad things. Let it go. Like I said, make room, let the sadness go. Share it with somebody, perhaps somebody that you could talk to and you haven't seen them for a long time. They might be coming back because you've called upon them and talked to them on the phone, and they might just want to come back into your life and help you with your loss. But be careful, be forewarned about cheating or third parties. Both of the cards, this is the card of the third party, but even this, somebody could be sneaking around behind your back. I don't want to upset you, but if it's in the beginning of the week, but if I take this card as the past, the present, the future, and the clarification card in a 4-card reading, then this has happened in the past, and this could be the present. Okay? So you have to see it from different angles. But there is definitely a new beginning and a new bond. The ring means the bond. You've got the registry office here. Okay, so there you go. Good times are coming, big times. You've got the luck card. Amazing. So be aware of what is happening around you, not just in front of you. Open up, don't isolate yourself, be seen. By all means, protect yourself, but don't isolate yourself and shut yourself off your emotions and intuition. Sagittarius, I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Take care, and I hope you will enjoy your holiday if you're on holiday. If not, enjoy the week. Stay safe and be blessed. Thank you.